Hab ich
mit dabei und haben gehofft, dass sie es schaffen, weil sie heute an den Rechner durfte.
Danke. Oh, Moment. Ich muss gerade mal YouTube anmachen. So, also, ich musste gerade noch mal auf YouTube was gucken, deswegen jetzt läuft aber mein YouTube wieder. Das kann ich die Nachrichten sehen. So. Und nicht wundern, im Hintergrund Philipp und Daniel spielen. Und irgendwie kriegt Philipp, irgendwie ist Philipps Headset kaputt, so dass er... Was ist sein Headset kaputt? Ich weiß es nicht. Und jetzt muss er ihn immer auf Lautsprecher stellen. Ja. Okay. Spielt bestimmt Star Wars, ne? Ja. Gern geschehen fürs Patchen, ne? So. Genau, ich habe den Typen aus der Arena geholt gehabt, ne? Ach, Porsche. Ach, so nett. Ist doch schön. Ja, ich war sehr glorreich in der Arena, fand ich. Ach, ich hätte jetzt erstmal die Händler hier. So, er hat die ganze Zeit noch eine Quest jetzt über dem Kopf.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy.
Na
Do you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Wir spielen übrigens am Freitag wieder Hexen und ich muss mir dieses Outfit hier mal abgucken, also für Antonius, das ist ja schon echt Hotti Karotti. Hotti Karotti. Ja. Was soll ich jetzt tun? Ich wollte... Okay, jetzt wollen wir die Händler befragen. Ich schon gerade hier bin. Unterhalten Sie über Lenz 3.
Come closer, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Teil. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Tim hat Angst. Andersrum.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Ach, juckt's. So.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the Guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As Legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Ich überzeuge ihn!
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say... in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Komm in 2 Tagen wieder. Nice. Oh, ich muss niesen. Da muss ich niesen. Ich guck gleich mal, ob das...
Naja, vielleicht ist die Idee, um einfach mal das Geld auszugeben.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Nee. Was soll ich tun? Ach ja. Kurt, Dank bist du da. Kein Freund von mir, so lieb und so nah. Oh Gott. Das sieht aber nicht gut aus. Ups. Was mit unserem Captain? Hat der nicht auch eine Handwaffe? Jawohl. Ho, ho, ho! Hm. Ein Tag und 23 Stunden.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for D alcohol.
The best forge in Tier for D.
Achso, ich will mal ganz kurz das speichern.
Jetzt kannst du nachher den Flaptrips dir selber zusammenstellen.
Blades, armor, locks. Custom pieces made to order.
Mhm. Achso, ich habe noch gelesen. Ja, Björn liebt seine Werkstatt. Ja, das glaube ich. Macht ja auch Spaß, das Spiel.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tearfredi.
Captain Kurt. Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment,
Ein
11th
Alric.
Company. At your service. Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
So,
Now then,
kurz sagen.
why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Ja. Da habe ich ihn befragt. Er stand da rum und dachte mir auch, befrage ich den nochmal. Genau. Ich sollte den Dingens befragen. Genau, da war ich ja schon gewesen, wo er da ist. Hab ich noch. Ich erinnere mich. gestern. Bitte Brückenallianz muss ich auch noch reden. Ich gehe so ein bisschen rum, um zu gucken, ob nochmal ein paar Kisten auftauchen. Huch. Okay. Hier scheint mal die Sonne. Ja, ist richtig. Ah, da kommt ja nicht rüber. Aber ist zum Plündern. Hui. Komm hier runter. Ja, doch. Rühren, Leute, rühren. Mist, ich hatte mal eine, die Kurt konnte doch. Kurt, würdest du mal? Kurt, bitte. Aber Kurt kann das. Ah, ist geil.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Warte bis zum zweiten Tag, warte bis zum Einbruch der Nacht. Wegen Reinhard nachfragen. Rainer.
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
Achso, das ist
And
das.
concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've...
I know.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here.
If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Okay.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Nö, das wär's dann schon mal.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
Na, ihr versteht euch aber gut, ne? Ihr beiden. Merkt das schon. Pat, pat, pat. So. Ups. Ich will den Typ nicht umbrennen. Oh, hab ich echt hier nichts weiter zu tun als... Noch die? Cool. Cool. Und danach kann ich raus. Aber jetzt muss ich halt warten. Das heißt, ich gehe einfach zu meinem Quartier. Erstmal speichere ich. Und ich hiergegen schiebe. Mit dir mal reden.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, but I find it unsettling. On the continent, everyone looked at me as if I was this strange beast. And here, people think that I'm a native despite the fact that I know almost nothing of your culture.
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but you should wear these marks with pride. Because they are the marks of the Onol Manawi. Those whose flesh is bonded to Teil. This makes us closer. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
So, dann wollte ich jetzt hin, genau. Ach, Abenddämmerung. Hat er nachts gesagt oder abends? Hm? Ich sehe es ja gleich. Ah, okay. Ich muss also bis nachts, ups, bis nachts warten. Ist okay. Den Gouverneur. Ja, da muss ich auch noch. Gucken wir mal, ob ich... Ich renne auf jeden Fall drauf zu.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your best build
Sehr hübsch. Ach, die Brücke Allianz ist ja gar nicht hier, die ist woanders. Aha, da. Jetzt kann ich... Da machen wir mal ganz diskret mit dem reden.
You'll find all you need.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the...
Hier durch? Ja. Achso, hier kann ich ja gar nicht rauf. Das ist noch Feuer.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was
Stimmt
indeed
doch gar
a
nicht
member of
drüben.
my
Ja.
company, and an excellent recruit. but you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Boah, die sind noch hart am Trainieren, immer noch. Boah. Guck. Wie? Okay, ist da gerade so fit irgendwie. Hat bestimmt keine, also nichts zu bedeuten, dass 3 Männer da plötzlich im Schlafzimmer stehen. Alles in Ordnung. Passt schon. Guck. Alles in Ordnung. Ich muss hier mal durch. Ich muss das hier mal inspizieren. Alles in Ordnung, alles klar. Aha. Weitermachen. Huch. Das war die Steuerung gerade. Okay. Wo ist der? Der ist doch hier oben, oder? Verwalter Manfred. Ach, da oben ist er. Nee, ich will hier nicht rein. Ah. Okay. Huch. Ich hier wieder da. Wollte ich gar nicht. Oh? War ich da auch schon? Achso. Ah. Hallo.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, We respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Kurt ist jetzt nett. Na dann. Okay, in der Hauptquest muss jetzt wieder weiterkommen. Okay, Kurt ist jetzt nett. Kann ich mit Kurt reden? Aber nicht hier, komm Kurt. Wir gehen mal raus. Huch, immer wenn ich in diese große Tür... Es tut mir leid, ich will die Herrschaften hier nicht beim Sprachen stören. Da? Da was. Da was. Den Leuten passiert nichts.
closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your mess belong to last year's fashion? You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene. The best forge in Teil. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces, made to order.
Ja. Ja, ich muss halt noch ein paar 3 Stunden totschlagen und dachte mir, oh, ich gucke jetzt aber noch mal hier, ob ich hier ein bisschen Zeug finde. Gibt ja immer wieder neue Truhen hier. Kisten mal nicht.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat
Ach, das Mäntelchen ist toll, oder? Das braucht man Antonius auch. Da ist nichts. Noch gar nicht auffällig, dass ich die ganze Zeit um den Händler rumschleiche.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Teil.
Da ist er, der Händler und sein Cousin.
The best forge in Teil. Blades, armor,
Nee, Lieder habe ich noch nicht.
custom pieces made to order.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Teil.
Tja. Was ist denn da oben? Alles klar. Schon wieder. Was ist das denn? Achso. Ne, hier ist nix. So. Na. Haha, verarscht. Ja, guckt so. Hm. So, jetzt aber langsam, ne? Beachtet mich einfach gar nicht. Ich stehe hier immer nur so cool rum. Oh, ich stehe hier mit meinen Homies. Jo, also, ne? Der Händler da hinten, ne? Der ist total scheiße. Na, komm schon. Ich bin da, Herr Händler. Keine Sorge.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Komm, wir verstecken uns mal hier. Gehen Sie mal weg, Lady. Ja. Hier sieht uns bestimmt niemand. Wow, ich dachte bestimmt da hinten in verstecken. Ja, dachte ich mir.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Wow,
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Na. Hm. Habe ich. Ist hier noch irgendwo eine Adresse? Das waren 3, ne? Ach doch, da hinten.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Die Silbermünze, alles klar. So, dann mache ich das jetzt noch. Und dann speichere ich. Und dann ist auch schon Schlafenszeit.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for the alcohol.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Lieutenant der Wache.
Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Das ist Musik? Mein Gott. Das wäre gerade ein Herzschlag, aber. Das ist Musik. Cool als ob. Ich mag übrigens den Gang. Sieht schon cool aus.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
To my help! And death to the others! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Gods are made of.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Dann stirb. Hä? Was will er? Ja.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my help! And
Oh,
death
jetzt
to
ist
the
gut.
others!
Sehr gut gemacht, junger Mann. Prügelei, ja, genau.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Der Manfred. Der Manni. Das hätte alles vermieden werden können, ey, wenn die... Ja, ja. Korruption und so.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ah, okay, hier ist... Okay, Leute. Ey. Lass uns... umkehren. Okay. Kurt regelt. Level 6, danke Kurt. Kurt und Vasco. Die beiden, ne? So, was haben wir denn hier? Rolle. Einhandklingwaffen, schwere Einhandwaffen. Schusswaffen kann ich mal skillen. Bei 3 Punkte. Ja, ich werde mal Schusswaffen skillen. So. Mal kurz speichern. Und dann werde ich zum Money gehen. So, Money. So, Money. Jetzt bist du dran. Nee, Money jetzt nicht direkt, glaube ich, ne? Money steckt jetzt da, glaube ich, nicht drin. Huch. Ich bin auf dem Weg. Glaube ich. Ja, doch. Money! Ey! Manfred, guck mal hier.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Yay! Damit habe ich tatsächlich alle Quests hier in dieser Stadt abgeschlossen. Was? Was? Nein! Aber ich...
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ach so, das ist... Das sind... Ah, okay. Ich dachte schon... Das waren irgendwelche Gauner. Ja. Das sieht nicht aus wie... Okay. So. Dann mache würde ich sagen, nächstes Mal machen wir dann mit der Umgebung weiter. Weil das sind die nächsten Quests, die ich habe. Und er irritiert mich ja immer noch mit seinem Ausrufungszeichen über dem Kopf. Okay. Gut, dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Schlaf gut. Tschüss.